morning. It is Thursday, July the 5th, 2018. Here with your free live show. Of course, we're live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Usually right around 11 o'clock Eastern time. I know it's not exactly at 11 o'clock. Sometimes it's a little bit before, sometimes it's a little bit after. Actually, sometimes it's way before, but sometimes it's way after. But we do it every day, 365 days a year. I know if I'm a couple minutes late, I usually get about 50 emails asking when the show is. That's why I always say it's around 11 o'clock. Not exactly 11 o'clock, but do our best to bring you winners each and every day. Of course, if you're looking for our best bets, you can get that over at sportschatexperts.com. Best bets from myself and some of the other top handicappers in the world today. Hopefully you guys got our newsletter today. Get that 25% off code. Those of you watching on YouTube, I'm using a different microphone today. I'm hoping maybe the sound is a little better because you guys always say the sound is better on Facebook. But, of course, if you haven't done so already, you want to join our Facebook group. Got a really good email yesterday. I like sharing this stuff with you. I can't exactly share what the guy said, but it's about, I could read it, but I could only really probably read every other word because it's offensive. But no, I have not made my first pick. Uncle Drew. I usually like to wait like a minute or two, give everybody a chance to join us. Takes, people are signed up for the notifications, so when they get notified, they join us. So I give everybody a chance to get those notifications. But hopefully you guys are off to a great morning. Like I said, I got a guy harassing me. Basically, what happened is I banned him on YouTube because he was an asshole. So he just thinks that, I don't understand the thing. I have two things going on right now. I got this guy who's just harassing me. People think that because it's free and because you have access to it, that means you can do whatever you want. It's just like saying, well, I can walk into a department store for free. That means I can take a shit on the floor, right? It's not okay there, and it's certainly not okay here. So it's just the way that works. And then we have another guy in our Facebook group named Tyler Kurtz, Kurtz, who is messaging everybody there trying to get my premium picks for free. If you're in our Facebook group and people are messaging you, asking for premium picks or anything like that, by all means, let me know so I can ban them from our group. If you're sharing picks with your friends, I know that happens, but random people messaging you on Facebook in the group asking, for picks, not acceptable in any way. So let me know on that one. But anyways, hope you guys are off to a great morning. If you haven't joined our Facebook group, you're going to want to. Generally on travel days, which you guys know, it seems to be more and more these days, and I'm going to have a lot more coming up. The video will only be in the Facebook group. Also, our giveaways that we do are only in the Facebook group as well. Yeah, I'm using a microphone today on the YouTube video, something I haven't done before. I'm actually plugging in the mic, you can see it. How about the video? It looks terrible on my side over here. It looks great on my phone screen. It looks terrible when I look at it on YouTube. Not sure why that is. Maybe the actual camera lens is dirty. That happens, right? Maybe a little mustard on there or something from yesterday. Who knows? But, of course, we do 3 free picks every single day. We got a light schedule today, but we have some late lines that came out yesterday. So because of those late lines, we know that I didn't use those as premium picks, at least not yet. Let's get to our first pick of today's show. We got the Braves visiting the Brew Crew. Ulysses Chassin on the mound for the Brew Crew. We got Max Fried on the mound for the Braves. Chop on. That's what they call them on Twitter. Getting finally waking up to 2018, right? It's almost halfway through. But chop on is what they say on Twitter about the Atlanta Braves. Of course, this is my crew. It is the Brew Crew, but they're not our crew today. I like the Braves. I know they did not play well at Yankee Stadium. They played well. They won one, and I think that's pretty good. They were competitive in each of the games, but competitive doesn't count in wins and losses. I think they get a win here with Max Fried, and I think they beat Chassin and the Brew Crew as a slight underdog. Not a big dog, but an underdog nonetheless. Call them a little puppy, maybe. Take the Braves at plus 108. That'll be our first pick of today's show. Of course, we're here every single day, 365 days a year. No excuses, just free picks. And the other guys are saying, well, I had this to do. I couldn't do the show. Sorry. Making excuses, whatever. Not our shtick. We just do the free picks every single day, delivering. Not every day is a winning day, that's for sure. But we should do our best. Of course, our best bets are our premium picks, available at sportschatexperts.com. As well as sportschatplace.com Premium Plus. These are free picks. Sometimes they're a little stronger than others. Usually, the rule of thumb, the more games on the schedule, the stronger these picks will be. The less games on the schedule, the weaker these picks will be, or the more they will be just an opinion. Because my best bets always go in the premium area. Then I do the dog of the day. Today I did the picks and parlays parlay video. The 25% discount code there is WIND, by the way, WIND. It works at both Sports Chat Experts and picksandparlays.net. I don't know what the Sports Chat Experts code is today, but WIND will work at either, WIND. It's hard to come up with those codes, to use for the discount code. I was out on the balcony. It was windy. I was already halfway through the video, popped into my head, WIND. Sounds like a good one. It's 25% off, WIND. So if you guys ever want to know what those discount codes mean, that's exactly how it happens. It's like, I'll be doing the video. I know I have to say the discount code at that certain point. I'm wearing a Band-Aid. Today's discount code is Band-Aid. That's exactly how it works. But today's is WIND. So be sure to use that discount code WIND. Everything from like the 3-day consensus report all the way up to like the multi-capper yearly packages. So like 25% off if you buy the multi-capper yearly packages, you could save thousands of dollars, which you could put on one of these games. XBet. I think you get if you click on the link at XBet, or if you go to XBet and say that Sports Chat Place referred you, I think you'll get a nice deposit bonus up to $500. They'll give you a match bonus. So it's like if you deposit $500, they give you $500. You made money before you've even made a bet. How could you pass that up? What a deal. They're giving away money at XBet. Anyways, let's get to our second pick of today's show. Go to Minnesota, where the Twinkies are hosting the Orioles. Yep, 2 more months to NFL and college football. Actually, NFL preseason starts in a month. And it's less than 2 months until college football. Labor Day weekend, I'll be back here in Vegas. If anybody's going to be out here for the opening of college football or NFL season, I will be out here. So definitely have to hook up. I've already entered the Super Contest. I got my entry in already. They opened up the Super Contest on July 1st. I entered on July 2nd. So, yeah, Minnesota. I'm going to take the Twins here. I know Andrew Kashner. He's one of those guys, like, he just never has any luck whatsoever. The only luck that he has is bad luck. He has a 2.25 ERA in his last 3 starts. He's 0-0, and his team is 1-2. I mean, this is the type of luck that this guy has. He's 2-8 on the season. His team is 4-12 in games he starts. He starts against a first-time starter in Sluggers. And Sluggers is out of Notre Dame Prep. Take a look at some of his minor league stats here. He's 5-6 with a 3.54 in AAA. That 5-6 is still better than actually, he came in and he pitched some relief against the Royals. Gave up 2 earned over 5 1/3 after coming in for Francisco Romero, who I believe we had in that game, of course. But we will take we'll take the Twins here. I think this one's going to be a pretty high-scoring game. That'll be our second pick for today's show. The discount code for Sports Chat Place is going to be the same as picks and parlays. Just use WIND, WIND. I'm getting a Skype message. So I'm just responding as I'm doing this. But it's 3 free picks every single day on this show at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or thereabouts. I see 50 people watching on YouTube, but the place really to watch this is in our Facebook group. That's where you get all the free offers. I'm going to be doing a free consensus report after the Major League Baseball All-Star break. It'll be a weekend that we're going to do it on too. You'll get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. After the Major League Baseball All-Star break, free 3-day consensus report to every member of our Facebook group. So you're definitely going to want to be a member of our Facebook group to get that free consensus report. People are going to be asking me, how do I get the free consensus? I posted a link in our Facebook group. That's going to be the answer. And it will happen the Friday after the All-Star break. I believe it's July 16th, maybe? Let me see. My computer has a calendar. I never seem to figure out how to use this thing. It is actually July the 20th. Maybe we'll do it next weekend instead. Yeah, let's do it next weekend, July 13th. Friday the 13th, we'll make it a good luck day. We'll give away a three-day consensus report to every member of our Facebook group starting July 13th. What is this guy doing? Anyways, let's get to our third free pick of today's show. We'll go to it's hard because I've given out so many picks already. I'm going to take the Miami Marlins here against the Nationals. Pablo Lopez on the mound for the Marlins. He's got a 3.0 ERA. He's only pitched 6 innings this season. But a 3.0 ERA up against Jeremy Hellickson. I know the Nats were big money to win the division and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But what the Nats really are in real life, outside of public perception, is 42-43. They're a game under 500. And they're minus 175 in this game up against Pablo Lopez. So we're going to go with Pablo Lopez here. We're going to take the Miami Marlins, and that'll be our third pick for today's show. So to wrap it all up, our discount code today, 25% off at sportschatexperts.com and picksandparlays.net is WIND, W-I-N-D. Got our 3 free picks were the Minnesota Twins, the Atlanta Braves, and the Miami Marlins. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. I know you guys have a lot of choices when it comes to online picks, online video, and stuff like that. Glad that we are a part of it. Tomorrow, I will be traveling, and I believe my flight is right at 11 a.m. It might be at 1 p.m. I have to see. Let me see something real quick before we go. What time is my flight tomorrow? My flight tomorrow is at 11 a.m. So this show is probably going to be closer to 10 a.m. And it's probably going to be just in our Facebook group because I'm going to have to do it from the airport. So I'll see you guys tomorrow in our Facebook group. I will announce it at YouTube that we're doing it in the Facebook group, that I'm traveling and we're only going to do one show. It'll be in the Facebook group at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the Facebook group.